There are new cryptocurrencies literally being created every single hour of every single day. We're up to over 11,000 cryptocurrencies out there in the crypto sphere, sitting out there, and 97% of them are probably worthless. Maybe 95. I might be over exaggerating, but a lot of them are virtually worthless and will do you no good. And all cryptocurrencies aren't created equal. So I'm going to tell you in this video several things. I think I have 5 listed of you not to invest in and how you know that that's a red flag. So I'm going to tell you specifically what I think you're doing and why you need to stop doing it. Stick around. Hey YouTube, it's Teddy Ewing, educating you on how to find your financial freedom. And today we're going to discuss that through cryptocurrency. I've been talking a lot about cryptocurrency these last couple months and not so much on entrepreneurship, but that's what's hot, right? So I'm going to slowly ease back into entrepreneurship and you'll hustle and you'll grind. But cryptocurrency is hot and I got to do the thing that the customers are asking for. So I'm going to talk about cryptocurrency. I have a cryptocurrency course that I've relaunched. It is live. Please get in there, get subscribed. This course has almost 50 modules. I go into the nooks and crannies of cryptocurrency, the why, the what, the how, the when, all of it. And you can go from knowing nothing about cryptocurrency to jumping in there, knowing how to buy, sell, and trade it, know why you're doing it, and help yourself develop a lasting investment strategy. And there's also a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's on the Teachable platform. Teachable supports that 30-day money-back guarantee. Of all the students that joined from the last month, I ain't had nobody ask for their money, and I'm not going to start now. So I am sure that you will be pleased with what you get. So take that opportunity. The link will be in the description box. Hopefully it popped up on the screen somewhere so you can see how to get in there. So do that. My Teachable cryptocurrency course, invest in cryptocurrency with confidence. Now, let's get into what I think you're doing and why you need to stop, okay? So I'm on CoinMarketCap.com now. I'm gonna have that like some B-roll running. And one thing I want to make sure you're not doing is clicking on, there's a 24-hour percent change column in CoinMarketCap. What I hope you're not doing is clicking on that column, searching for what has the most movement in the last 24 hours, positive movement, and then investing in that coin. Just based upon that alone, right? It's moving, so you feel like you should invest in it. And the reason you shouldn't do that is it's already happened. This movement has already happened that projected it up to these numbers in the 24-hour gain. If you're clicking on it, you probably missed most of the movement. You would have wanted to know in 5, 10, 15% movement. If it's up to 20, 30, 40% gains in 24 hours, you've missed the bulk of it. And even if you still had a chance to gain some positive flow, you still have to do a little bit of research to find out what it is, what's the project, what does it solve, who's backing it, who's their community, all of that stuff, right? And a lot of times those coins that are moving quick like that aren't even available on most exchanges. So that goes back to my discussion about having your exchanges set up and ready so that when you want to find that obscure cryptocurrency, you can just buy it, all right? So that's number one. Don't do the 24-hour change and just buy that coin that you think has gone up the most today. Bad move. All right. The next one, the number 2 is don't buy a cryptocurrency just because it's priced low, okay? It's affordable. It's not affordable just because it's under a penny or just because it's 10 cent or 5 cent or 0.0005 cent doesn't mean you should buy it. And that is because you have to do some calculations. What is its circulating supply? What is its market capitalization? That's what determines the price, right? So that means the circulating supply is super high probably, and the market cap is super low. You don't want to buy into that. You get what you pay for, all right? So you don't want a coin just because it's cheap and you think it's going to go to the moon and you're going to make $1 million off of your $100 investment, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. You get what you pay for. If it's under a penny or close to a penny or 5 cents and you want to really maximize where your money's going, Do it wisely. Take a look at the project, the community, the purpose, what's it solving, how long it's been out, where it's available, all of these other factors. Get my cryptocurrency course and learn about how to do your research so that you can pick a coin that's worth buying, okay? Number 3, don't invest in a coin just because it sounds like another coin that you like, all right? So we have the Shiba somethings, okay? You have the Inu somethings. You got the Doge child, Doge killer, Doge friend, Doge baby. You got all these other things that sound like something. Shiba Inu, Akita Inu, New Inu, Baby Inu. You have all these stupid coins that sound like what you wanted to buy. So because it sounds close to it, you feel comfortable just going ahead and doing it. Don't do that. Don't do that. They're only doing that because they know that people are out here doing that. So they named it accordingly, hoping that people are so ignorant to the process and they just buy something because it sounds like something else, okay? And people do that with Ethereum Classic. Now, let me say, Ethereum Classic is a result of the last Ethereum fork, all right? So I'm not saying Ethereum Classic is a crappy project. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying Ethereum and Ethereum Classic are 2 different things now. So don't buy Ethereum Classic thinking you're buying Ethereum. They're not the same. Or they would have the same symbol and be under the same line and have the same market cap and all that. So if the data is different, it ain't the same coin, so don't go for it. Don't fall for it, all right? The 4th thing you don't need to buy is a coin that doesn't have a logical website that tells you the who, the what, the why, the when, and the how, all right? So it's not just the white paper that you need. It's not just the roadmap. It's not just the development team. It's not just the community. You want a mixture of all that. You want to know what problem are they solving? How are they solving it? When do they plan to have it solved? Who is behind them? Who's their development team? What has the development team worked on in the past? What big projects have they done? How do I know they're worth a damn, right? What is their roadmap? What are their milestones? Are they hitting these milestones? Or are they just talking about what they're going to do eventually, maybe sometime in the future? Maybe. Their white paper. Is it graduate level paperwork? Is it something that you can read and say, okay, I see they really taking the time. Oh, it's got an abstract that summarizes the whole paper. Or here are my sections. Here's some diagrams that show me how this thing is broken down on the blockchain. They put some effort and some time into it. They had to hire someone to kind of make it good. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying every project needs it, but you want to have a warm fuzzy if you're going to invest your money in this thing, that stuff was done. You can't call it something that you're going to, an investment worth having if you don't have them putting that legwork in from the beginning. I have a couple examples here. One is called a Raven coin. Now, Raven coin, I think it was like number 100 or 99 on the top 100 list. I just happened to see it. I clicked in it out the blue. I like the website. It has a white paper. Right at the top, it has where you can get to the white paper. As you scroll through the homepage, you can download their wallet. They tell you a little bit about it pretty early on. Nice graphics. Now, don't get fooled by nice graphics because all you have to do is hire the right person to do that. Don't get fooled by that. But it's nice graphics that actually are telling you something. They're telling you immediately, what's the difference between Raven coin and Bitcoin? They tell you what exchanges they're available on. So I don't have to click into coinmarketcap.com and see. It tells me right there. And it's showing me some of their social media stuff right there on the homepage. Then if I go scroll through the top of the page, I can get to their white paper. Again, I can go to their wallets. I can see who their community is. I can see what projects they have going on, several things going on. So it's just giving me a little warm fuzzy, right? So I still have to do a lot more research, but I like the layout. They're trying to relay to me some information that I may not have had before. Then I have another example. It was a coin called Floki SHIB. All right, I just clicked on it because it was like SHIB, as I told you before, and I want to click on it, see. The website is, whatever, it's all right. Then I click into the white paper. So they have a lot of colors, and I don't give a damn about no colors, okay? So then they have some stuff at the top. They even have their white paper on there. They say where you can buy it. They say friends of Floki SHIB. So that's like, I don't know what that means, friends. That means you can find Floki SHIB as a drop down on these things. That doesn't mean anything else. They're not their friends. There's not a two-way relationship, okay? It's a one-way relationship. And they talk about the wallet. They do have a roadmap at the bottom, no dates at all. They have a few check marks. Does that mean that that's the stuff that's been accomplished and the dashed lines haven't been accomplished? I don't know, right? So then I go into their white paper, which is just a pink hot mess, and I love pink too, but they have abused it on this thing. And the very first thing they say on the second page in their disclaimer is, we're a meme coin, we're not real, we're not a security, we're not an asset, we can't promise you nothing. Okay, that's in a nutshell what it says. So I don't think I really need to keep reading. It says we ain't nothing, we may not be nothing, and you need to just take it or leave it, and you're doing it at your own risk. Okay, I'm done reading, right? So just take the time to go into what they're saying and see if it can actually be true or not. The number 5 and final thing I need you not to do is stop investing in cryptocurrencies that are promising you things that the numbers don't match. Shiba Inu is the perfect case for that, okay? SHIB promises to be the Doge killer. They promise that they've rebranded. They're not just a meme coin thing. They are the new peer-to-peer greatness, right? And they're hoping to hit 1 penny. Let me remind you just 2 numbers, okay? I've done a video. I'm going to link it wherever it pops up. I'm going to link it in there so you can see. The current circulating supply of SHIB is 394,796,000,000, okay? Trillion. That's how many coins are out there. And their market cap is only 2.4 billion. The market cap into the circulating supply determines the current price, which is 0.000006. Okay? So for Shiba Inu to hit a penny, there would need to be the burning of some of their circulating supply. And I mean a lot of it, a crap ton of it. And their market cap will need to be in the trillions. I'm blinking slow so you can absorb that. The market cap, that means the money infused into Shiba Inu would have to reach the trillions. Right now, there's only $1.5 trillion in all of cryptocurrency. All of it, across 11,000 of them. At the height a few months ago, I think it was $2.4 or $2.6 trillion in cryptocurrency. So that amount of market cap would have to be in Shiba Inu alone in order for it to meet a penny. Don't listen to the foolishness, all right? Don't believe the hype. Stop doing it. When someone has a grand claim and is dealt with money, run the numbers. And if the numbers don't make sense, what they said ain't gonna make no sense either. This is all part of you investing in yourself. Use your noodle. Get my cryptocurrency course to help fill in those gaps. And when in doubt, just don't do it. But don't let fear and ignorance keep you from doing things. Don't do it because you know better, not because you think you know better, all right? Invest in yourself, 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness and have phenomenal results at the end of any year. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Teddy Ewing, signing out.